Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very interesting update unfolding right now here in price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, nothing much has changed. Bitcoin looks like on its way towards our expected target price range. I mean, on my previous video I showed you with so many different examples that in the medium short term Bitcoin is slowly building momentum to push us towards the next area of confluence, which will be around 119,000-120,000 and even higher because we found out Bitcoin here in a weekly time frame is following this parabolic curve pattern, and we know parabolic curve pattern is a bullish continuation pattern. And just like shown here in an example, Bitcoin has officially formed base 1, base 2, base 3, and if this here is the formation of base 4, if you look at this example here, you can see if this here is a formation of base 4, then the upcoming days for Bitcoin must look somehow like this. I mean, a blow off top type of movement, and only after that a reversal which could bring us below 100,000. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. Before expecting a move to the downside, I am actually expecting Bitcoin to remain bullish and also to continue this uptrend following this parabolic curve pattern, because we know beside this weekly time frame, even according to this right angle broadening bottom pattern, Bitcoin has officially broken out of this resistance line. I mean, if you look at this upper trend line, it has officially broken out of this upper trend line just like from this example. And now if this bullish continuation continues, then our price target from this right angle broadening bottom will be attracting us, which is going to be around 119,000, 120,000. I mean, this is our upcoming price target for Bitcoin according to this right angle broadening bottom pattern. But we are also aware around 119,000, 120,000 we also have price target from this ascending triangle, just like as shown here in an example. After breaking out from this resistance, you can see after breaking out from this resistance, it started with this bullish continuation, and same thing is unfolding in our case as well. And if this continuation continues, then along with the right angle broadening bottom pattern, Bitcoin is also expected to continue with this uptrend. And according to this ascending triangle, you can see our price objective is exactly in between 119,000 $120,000. So you can see $119,000, $120,000 is our price target from this right angle broadening bottom pattern from this ascending triangle. But how high is the probability of this being tested? I mean, Bitcoin showing furthermore strength, because parallelly, if you simply look at this using a falling channel or descending channel, you can see even this is another bullish continuation pattern lining up for Bitcoin. And if this continues, then just like as shown here in an example to the downside, you can see we have officially broken out of this resistance. The upper trend line here was resistance, but once the price broke out of it, the trend after that started turning bullish. So same thing is expected to play in our case as well. Bitcoin looks like heading towards the next price objective in between 119,000 120,000, and only after that choose a direction. But for the medium short term, you can see we are expecting this uptrend to continue. And why are we so confident? Because we know even if Bitcoin fails to do that, I mean, even if Bitcoin fails to continue with this uptrend towards the first bullish target for the month of September, according to our leading indicator, which is this arrow line, which also sits exactly at $119,300, even if we fail to do that, and price instead of this bullish continuation fakes out, and shows another bearish move, doesn't matter guys. We have extremely important support line from this indicator. Central CPI line around 113,000, bottom CPI line around $110,800. So simply remaining above this trend line means even after a fake out like this, we are still expecting the upcoming days to be bullish. Bullish because we also know that Bitcoin, in case of a reversal, has another support lying around this area. I mean, this Williams alligator indicator, which has officially turned bullish. I mean, whenever you see green line appearing at the top, each and every time you can see green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom. That usually prepares ourselves for another bullish continuation, and in our case this is another bullish cross. If you look at it carefully, green line is at the top, blue line at the bottom, which is a sign of trend, and any sort of a pullback during this event, we know the same trend line which acted as resistance during downtrend. Here you can see this trend line which acted as resistance during downtrend will be acting as support. So that is another reason why we are expecting, even after fake out, if it does happen, then we are still expecting this trend to continue higher. So looking at this, using our leading indicator, looking at these indicators like Williams Alligator, even RSI, MACD, you can see Bitcoin actually looks very, very strong. So that's why I'm actually expecting this uptrend to continue further upcoming days. If you look at RSI is clearly above 50, sign of strength, and MACD, this is a bullish MACD cross. So that's why do not let this chart fool you. Even if price shows weakness, gets attracted back to us 113, even up to 111,000, please zoom out, because in a bigger picture this could be a great buying opportunity. And please do not forget this upcoming FOMC meeting. Yes guys, the next FOMC meeting will take place in 3 days, 8 hours from now. I mean from the time of recording, which is going to be on 17th of September. And if you look at the target rate probabilities, you can see around 93.4% are expecting 25 basis point cut. 6.6% are expecting 50 basis point rate cut. So what does this show? 17th September could be the first rate cut. So this news could also boost the market. So that's why, I mean, looking at the upcoming Fed rate cut, right, looking at this price action, you can see Bitcoin actually looks very, very bullish. So please, even if price shows weakness, right, gets attracted to a certain key trend line, come back for a retest around this Williams Alligator indicator, do not panic. Simply zoom out, because in a bigger picture, this is going to be a great buying opportunity. So guys, this were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.